I want to recap here. Brenda, here you are. You're on the school board. You're an elected official, and you have been blocked by Facebook. Why are they blocking you? Why are they attacking you? Can you give me? Do you know why they're doing this?
You know what? They haven't given me any reason, but I do know that I posted it's the things that I posted. They don't totally care for, and I do know that there are agencies that's there. But just before that happened, someone has sent around a link that that was supposedly have come from
malware.
me, and I had to constantly post that. This.
Yeah, it was malware. That's what they did. They can do that. They can spam with malware. Facebook can do anything they want to because there's no law, there's no limit what the liberal press cannot do and how they can control the sites. However, though, when Ted Cruz passed a bill that says when you attack conservative groups is a violation of freedom of speech under the Freedom of Expression Act. This is a federal offense. That's what this is. It's a federal offense, and this should get reported everywhere. And we're going, like I said before, we're going to give this to Neil Cavuto. We're going to give this to the Five. We're going to give this to Special Report, to Brett Baer. We're going to give it to Megyn Kelly. We're going to give it to Bill O'Reilly. We're going to give it to Sean Hannity. We're going to send it to all of them. We're going to post it up today, and we're going to send it all out and see what they do. I mean, this should be everywhere. And I want to know, where is Juan Williams at? Where's Alan Combs on this issue? How come they haven't?
They brought out, they talking heads from the other side, and they're not going to. But if it happened to them, that would be a problem.
Right.
See, the problem is it's not an even playing field.
No, it's not.
They can say all they want to get Bush and all they want to get anybody that's conservative. Bush broke the levees. And that was a big lie. But it goes out. The media, they jump right on it. Where's the media on this? I commend you. I do. I commend you. You are out there. You're on the front line. You're batting 100. And I think that at some point somebody's going to have to say that this is the show that we getting our information from, and we need to give it credit because you go out in the battlefield and you get the story. And your news is just as important as any other.
More important because we don't do commercial interruptions. It's one thing we don't do. We don't go to Affleck or say a Comcast. Speaking of Comcast, by the way, if you say their service. If a guy is cable service guy comes out to your door, you get technician of Comcast technician comes Xfinity or Comcast technician come to your door. If your service does not come 20 minutes or less, you get $20 off your $20 off your credit $20 towards your credit off service. So you get credit towards your service, $20 off towards your credit of service. And that's what remember Pizza Hut did the same thing. 20 minutes or less, you get a free pizza. Look what happened. They had so many accidents where it was almost like road rage. Here we are again. We're back to that. And this is Comcast. And the people, it's all about these administrators who are on Comcast. It's all about crunching numbers, not about looking at the drivers themselves or the motorists. They don't care about that. They don't care about the employees. All they care about is trying to get the quick buck, try and get these Q&As as fast as they can and try to promote themselves quicker and faster than any other person. And by doing so, it's going to cause accidents. It's going to cause high blood pressure, stress, and it's going to cause a lot more aggravation for the employee because he might have to go out and maybe get a part or get a tool that say he forgot a screwdriver. Or how about a wire or a cable box? It's possible for him to forget that because again, 20 minutes or less, you get $20 towards your credit of service. What happens if the cable guy comes to your door? He comes to your door, however, he forgets a cable box, or forgets the modem, or he forgets a router, or forgets a plug, or an extension cord. This is possible. It's possible. I'm giving you real statistics scenarios here. This is not make believe. This is real. And you see some of these guys that come to your house, say Dish Network or DirecTV, they come to your house, they do forget something, and they come back later in the day. Remember, they do this. So this has happened to me. I have experienced this, and I'm telling you, can this happen? I mean, what happens if the modem is defective? Does that also cover because the guy didn't show up in 20 minutes or not? I mean, this is, again, they're not telling you this. These are questions I'm asking, and the Comcast refuses to answer, and we put it out there. This is what we're doing. This is what we do, Brenda. We get the real truth of the story, where the rest of the news media just milks it down, walks away, and just do the, and like Rush Limbaugh talked about, the drive-by media is what they do. They drive through it, and they walk through, and they drive through it. They don't look at the scenarios that we're giving you. They don't look at that. They're not telling you what we're saying here. They're not doing that. This is one thing that we do here on this little network. We may be small as a mouse, but however, we carry a big stick, and believe me, this is what Walt Disney's how he got started too. Was a little mouse, and he built up a huge foundation, an organization where it became a product for, as you know, a well-known name, Disney. As a home, as a real home name, that's what it is. So yeah, it's it's a product where you can feel free to. Disney is a place where it's full of fantasy and magical memories. That's what Disney did. Walt Disney himself did this. He made a place where it could be full of fantasy and magical memories. They don't tell you that anymore, do they? And this is what they gotta get. We gotta get back to this. This is what you gotta get back to. You gotta get back to family values. This is what we gotta do. This is what we do here.